Finding new ways to design and deliver programs to make learning more accessible to adult learners is also key. One such innovation is the micro-credentials that our Institutes of Higher Learning, or IHLs, offer, which provide greater flexibility for adult learners. We know many adult learners are keen to upgrade for full qualification. The SkillsFuture Level Up program, as well as the IT Progression Award for IT graduates, have made it more affordable to do so. But we also know that it is not just about the financial cost. Adult learners may worry that they cannot commit to the full program, as many of them have family and work commitments. Our IHLs are responding to such concerns by delivering their CET full qualifications through micro-credentials. The flexibility that micro-credentials offer has been well received by our learners. From 2019 to 2022, the take-up rate of stackable micro-credentials in our IHLs has increased from 34,000 to 42,000 training places. As our institutions expand their offerings, they must also help learners and employers recognize skills that are acquired. To do this, our IHL will harmonize the naming of micro-credentials to enable learners and employers to easily understand their level and volume of learning. Put out more information on the micro-credentials they offer so that learners can make more informed decisions on what formal qualifications they can stack towards. And they can also look at how to make it easier for learners to compare similar courses to identify those that suit their upskilling needs. And I was sharing with some of the panelists before I came into this room. This is important, not just domestically, for us to have a common language of how we communicate the type of skills required within our own ecosystem. This is also important in time to come for us to interface with foreign ecosystems. Imagine our own professionals who needs to go and work overseas. How do people recognize our skill sets? If we can get our act together, if we can organize ourselves well, we have a system that is recognized not just internally, but also externally, it will allow our professionals to go to many other places beyond Singapore and have their skills recognized. So this is very important work, starting domestically, but it goes beyond domestic. So we will continue to innovate our micro-credentials landscape. We'll develop more micro-credentials with industry to cater to learners looking for just-in-time skills upgrading, especially in emerging skills area. Our IHLs are considering how to cross-recognize one another's micro-credentials to allow learners to tap on different institutions' strengths by bundling courses across institutions. In future, we will look at bringing high-quality and industry-relevant micro-credentials offered by private training providers into the fold. And this is very important. I've always said, in Singapore, we should never think that we have 6 universities or 7 universities. We should never think that we have 5 polytechnics, 1 IT, all separated. We have one ecosystem. And my dream is that one of these days, our adult learners will be able to take their micro-credentials across all our IHLs, be it ITE, polytechnics, or universities, so long as they are relevant to them. One day, we'll be able to cross-recognize and allow our adult learners to pick and choose the modules they like from different institutions. What any adult learner needs will not be confined or constrained by one particular institution. We'll help one another to cross-recognize the skills. There's work to be done. That's the part of the work plan that we have set out for our IHLs. So we look forward to working closely with our IHLs and our IHLs working with the industries to achieve this dream of ours. One adult learning ecosystem and not many disparate IHLs.